Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Scars Above. Ooh, drink something I did not like. I was going fine in the bottle, and then I looked at the bottom. It's like, man, this is making me cough a little more than normal. Look down and there's like this brown portion of it. The bottle, by the way, is not brown, and the liquid inside is pineapple colored. Oh, my senses did not like that. Alright, so... Oh, it's just right there, huh? Okay. So if I end up bailing on this episode, that's why. Okay, examine... Oh, that's fine. Wait. That's all fine. It's the same code. Okay. Weird.
The access rod code was the same. Nice. Now to find the upload node.
I mean, she did say the ghost did say that it was a an area code. So, like, because this is the same area, it's got the same code. Hi. Oh, right, the weak point. Very hard to see it when you can't see anything. Yay! Craft a weapon upgrade for all weapons. Okay. Okay.
The door is broken. There must be some other way inside.
Oh, okay. That's the reason for fighting the creature. Do you mind? Thank you.
I'm in. Now for the upload node.
I am waiting on one last point.
I will attempt to break the encryption. Stand by.
I know what you're trying to do.
Done. Barrier
to the monolith and choose the next location. Look for the second node.
Really? Stop it. Do not like the mushroom guys. Seems like the general tactic for the mushroom guys is beat the shit out of them as fast as possible. Well, you could use their... No, you can't. The moment they poison you, which, by the way, is a auto-homing attack, which is bullshit, you're fucked. I really hope that here is the only place that I'll run into these mushroom guys. Because I do not like dealing with them. Okay. Let's go to the lake.
Sending you the location of the upload node in the area.
Unlocked all the abilities.
Log entry.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Shift. Well, actually, I don't know if shift even would help against those guys. Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's no point in getting more points, but at very least I can find stuff. Do you mind actually? Okay. There might be an achievement for getting all of the cubes. Good. Okay, cool. No. Try that again. There you go.
The upload node is behind this gate.
A power source.
I need 4 of them, so no point in using that one on there.
Looks like the locking mechanism is missing 4 power sources.
Okay. I had to do this. Yep.
3 more locks to go.
Okay. I remember. I do like that they're generous with the point possibilities. Because there's been more than a few games that it's like, no. If you want everything, you need to find everything. Shit. That actually scared me. You know, I'm not gonna waste the... It was that, right? There we go.
It would seem this human, this control variable, is resilient. The system is reconstructing her body upon death and preventing mutation. However, the protection she has is breakable. I have detected the algorithm making this possible, and I am analyzing it now. The code structure and underlying connectome are familiar. I know them well. I did not anticipate this action from my creator. No matter. It is only a matter of time before this special status is revoked and the human is mine.
It appears as if he's trying to break whatever it is that's resurrecting me.
Oh, okay.
Another power source.
Nope, doesn't let me try to fall off. Just a second. Hello? Okay.
Their species is an intriguing one. Their genetic structure is crude, yet very suitable for manipulation. The code data I've received from them is more than ample. It was the right call to harvest them. She managed to reverse the mutation of Subject Z-Alt. But no matter. It will be easy to restart the process once I have dealt with her.
I just need one more.
I do like that this guy is actually intelligent. And it's like, okay, alright. I failed in this, but the reason I failed is because of this individual. So once I deal with that individual, I will go back and start again. Wasn't what I wanted to do, but it worked.
I think that's all. I should be able to open the main gate now.
Should be a data core somewhere around here. That's why I wasn't too concerned with my flub up. Okay, so the data core might be along back. Well, I can't go that way, so I have to go the other way. Thankfully, the respawn on the monster is tied to the pillars. I'm glad those aren't actually, like, a threat. That's not helpful. Fine. Fuck you. Piece of shit. It's one thing to have a regenerating monster. It's another that, oh no, I'm in a bad place. I need to run away. Running away activates my regeneration ability. So no. That's super fucking obnoxious.
There it is. The upload node.
Breaking the encryption. Stand by.
I am your only way.
Barrier persistence at 1/3. We need just one more node.
Back to the monolith.
Kate, I have someone who wants to talk to you.
Hey, Kate.
Mike, you're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved. How are you?
My body hurts like someone turned me inside out. And I think I see Double Tamara standing next to me. But, I'll be alright. Because of you two. Tamara told me how you risked your lives for me. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're getting better. Hang on. I'll make sure that the one who did this to you can't hurt anyone else ever again.
Yeah, Tamara informed me. Give him hell, Kate.
For Richard.
For Richard. Hang in there, guys. And wish me luck.
Oh well. If I find a data thing, I'll come back. If I can come back.
The
If not.
upload node is nearby. I'm sending you the location.
If not, I'm not that worried or upset. Which way? That way? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Goody. the thing that makes you, like, super strong against my fire is the thing that makes you super weak to my fucking lightning. That was an interesting effect. Okay. Yeah, there's a fucker. Okay. Oh. For a little bit there, I'm like, what the hell is that thing? I know what that thing is now. It's like, hey, this layout looks familiar. Because it's a fucking turret. So it's that way, but I want to save here and then go backward. Ah! Oh! Hell yeah! Metal Cthulhu. Awesome.
Here's the upload node.
This looks like a bit of a
Final one.
trap.
Give me a moment.
I am the only one who can get you home.
You said that already.
Without me, you will never go back.
And?
Something is wrong.
Reinforcing barrier encryption.
He is resisting. I will need more time.
Yep.
Releasing specimen.
Kind of hard to keep up with this damage output, ain't it? Yeah.
Have to hold out until I'm done.
You know what? Fuck you, Bull.
Almost there. Hold on.
I could fucking do that too.
Done. The barrier is down. We should be able to access the vessel now. We should head back to my facility. The recompilation of the Matrix should be done by now, and the seat should be ready.
Excuse me.
Limiting myself to just the species available on this planet, including my creators, is the reason why I still haven't been able to unlock the code. But now, with new samples, I'm so close to achieving my purpose. I might need to revisit the planet of these humans soon. Obtain a larger batch.
He's planning another trip to Earth. I must stop him.
Weren't you already gonna do that? Oh, okay. I want to go check those doors first. I think this is the last door to look at. Nope. There was only the three? Only the three. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gooey. Okay. Hi. Damn. Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay. That's where I came from. Even in games without cutaway turn-based battles, I get turned around so easily. Okay. That way. But I do realize I get turned around pretty quickly. Oh, hey! So that was how to get to that one. Okay.
So, I have a question. If you can resurrect me, why not just resurrect your people?
Our physiology is more complex than yours. We can't replicate our neural system.
I see. Just lesser creatures then, like us.
You're not lesser, Kate. If anything, you've showed me how resourceful and capable your kind is. But you're also very young as a species. Still simpler, but not less worthy.
I like that. I, 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 I,
I should head back to the monolith.
Yeah. I do like that it's not, hey, you can't go exploring, but it's, yeah, I should probably go back. And we're close to the end of this game. So, yeah, let's finish this up. I want to see how this story ends. Right. It's a bit linear, so it's not a Metroidvania. At least not in the larger scope of what a Metroidvania is. It's got Metroidvania elements to it, though.
The recompilation is complete. The seed is ready, and the barrier is down. Take it. One final thing remains. You need the master access to activate the monolith connection to the vessel.
Oh, that's how she's been able to do all this.
This is... you.
In a way. Her name was Naya. She was a scientist, and one of the custodian's creators. She always looked at the universe with eyes wide open. But her hunger for knowledge, her desire to unlock the code made her blind. And for that, she and those around her paid the ultimate price. Before her demise, she realized that the custodian would not stop with her people. She learned of his plans to reach across the stars and find new species, new specimens to experiment on. Her own kind was responsible for their fate, but not these people. Naya couldn't bear the guilt for them as well. So she created another entity, similar to the custodian, but smaller in scope, made out of just one connectome, her own. She gave the entity her mind, but also her heart, as you would say. The purpose of this entity would not be to find the code of life, but rather to aid life. To aid you, Kate. She created me. Naya made me in her image, and out of her own neural map. Her knowledge, her memories, her being. I became a whisper of what she once was. And then I was imprinted to you, through nanomachines in your body, inserted when you were resurrected for the first time.
After I died in the Hermes crash.
Yes, only these nanomachines did not mutate you. Instead, they brought us together. They put me in your mind.
Okay.
And they did something else too. You see, Naya could not stop the experiment, as the custodian had already taken full control. But she was able to give you a special state within it. Using the nanomachines, she gave you the status of a control variable. The system would restore you in case of death or mutation, and keep you as a constant, alive and unchanged.
That makes a lot of sense.
Naya hoped this would give you a chance to stand against the custodian and protect your people against him. She was right. And now, you must take the fight to him. You just need the master access. Once it is consumed, you will be able to reach the vessel and reach its core.
How do I get this master access?
You already have it. I am the master access. Go to the monolith. I will do the rest. I just wanted you to see her before I go. I wanted you to see me.
I'm glad you did, Naya.
I'll definitely say, out of a lot of kind of arbitrary things that can happen in games, this felt like an arbitrary thing that honestly actually had poignance to it.
Connectome transfer complete. The entity is ready. I will store her essence in the nanomachines, the same ones the custodian is using to induce mutations. However, these will not mutate the host. Instead, they will graft my connectome onto their genetic structure. The entity will carry my thoughts and access privileges, thus making them available to the human. I am also using the nanomachines to grant the human a special status. The system will see them as a control variable, preventing mutation, permanent injury, and even death. I just hope it is enough. These people do not deserve our fate.
That was actually a good story sequence. Like, that didn't have any ramifications on the things to come or anything. That was just a creature trying to tie off its own story. Basically, come what may, this is where all of this started. And it didn't feel like the developers just trying to like, oh, we had this great story, we need to tell you. It honestly did feel like...
I will input the coordinates to the vessel and grant you master access. This will consume me.
Yep.
And I will not be able to aid you further.
Naya.
The custodian is aware you're coming. He will defend himself. You must insert the seed into his core, which will destroy both him and the vessel. You will die, but the system should restore you back on the planet.
Doesn't matter.
However, the custodian was right, Kate. This will also destroy your means of getting back to your world.
We don't have a choice. We'll find another way back to Earth. The custodian must be stopped.
Agreed. I will leave something for you. A parting gift. Maybe it will show you a path back home. You will find it in the monoliths after your battle.
Oh?
I am sad I won't be around to see you defeat the custodian. But after watching you all this time, I have no doubt you will prevail. I believe in you. Kate, your people have such potential. Do not repeat our mistakes, but never stop searching for answers. Never stop being hungry for knowledge. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Naya. Thank you for everything. Wow. This is the inside of the metahedron. It's mesmerizing. All right. Time to face the custodian. You've got this, Kate.
That was a good payoff.
You have proven yourself resourceful, human. I have decided to offer you a way back to your planet. A gift from one scientific mind to another. You will awaken on your homeworld. This will all be just a distant memory. The remaining human specimens will suffice. I am close to unlocking the code, fulfilling my mission. You will find solace in the fact that you were a part in one of the greatest discoveries in the history of sentient life.
I will not leave my friends here with you, monster. You're not surviving this.
Disappointing. I preferred the optimal solution to this conundrum, one that would benefit all sides. But you leave me no choice. It's only a matter of time before I break the protection my creator granted you. Let's see how many of your deaths will be required to destroy you permanently. Parameter change. Circumventing. This will all be for nothing, human.
Got it.
Will die here, far away from home.
Path to the core is clear. Core access. This is it. Where am I? Is this the core? I have to insert the seed.
Can't sprint.
I alone have the power to bring you back to your homeworld. Ending me will sever that possibility. The knowledge will be lost. One of the universe's greatest mysteries will remain locked forever. Reconsider, human. You will never see your planet again.
This is for Richard and Naya. You monster.
Well, wasn't lying.
Kate!
You're back.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. The entity known as the Custodian, the one responsible for everything that happened to the SCAR team, has been destroyed. His existence endangered not only members of my team, but potentially all of Earth as well. And who knows how many more worlds. He was a product of recklessness rather than malicious intent, but the consequences of his actions were tragic nonetheless. So many lives lost, including our mission commander, Richard Robinson. He will be dearly missed. Naya and her people, creators of this place, and of the Custodian, were in many ways similar to humans. Scientists, explorers, seekers. They discovered something incredible. Something that might hold the secret to all life. Perhaps this was a mystery that was not meant to be unlocked so soon. Their fate should be a warning to us all, but not a deterrent. If anything, I now know that even in the vastness of universe, there are others like us. People looking for answers. That gives me hope, and makes the great distance from home just a little smaller. Naya left us her gift, just as she said. The monolith has the coordinates of a planet that I hope supports human life. I believe it to be Naya's homeworld. I don't know what awaits us there. New dangers, new discoveries, perhaps even a means to return to Earth. These are all unknowns. But what is certain is that we stand together. Mike, Tam, and I. We are scientists. We are a team. We are scars. We will find our way home.
I liked that. I actually liked how that ended. The Custodian didn't turn into this big mega bad guy. He was a scientist with the reckless abandon of going through everything possible to complete his mission of finding the information. And it's a cautionary tale. It's a very old one, but it's one that it needs to be repeated so often because so often people forget it or think they're somehow above it. This was a good one. I really enjoyed it. The last boss fight did feel a bit samey, but also I want to preference this as samey, not in exactly a bad way. it felt like the real first boss that you faced in this game, and that was the not the commander turned mutated, but the alpha, the big guy. So that's why he was called the Omega. You fought the beginning and the end, and in all honesty, it was a really good way to throw it back, but it added still complexity on it. You had to deal with the floor giving out, causing fire hazards. There was no instant death, which I thank you. It would have been so easy to suddenly put instant death in there, but no instant death. But it also felt like there was stakes involved, because as you failed, the custodian would eventually figure out how to revoke your special status and make the death permanent. And it ends off on a possible follow-up where the Scars team is now like in a very different sort of environment, where it's a different sort of gameplay, because now they're trying to get home, and we don't know the state of this alien race's home planet, because the custodian didn't go back to the home planet that we know of. So that has an entire new possibility to it, but they didn't do it like a lot of these other movies and games that fail so hard, because those ones, they leave it on a cliffhanger, assuming that you're going to want it so bad that there will be a follow-up. This one was like, hey, if we get the funding, 100% we want to make a second one. But just in case we don't, the story is concluded. Earth is safe from the custodian. The only possible next outcome is what happens to the Scars team, the remaining Scars team. And if I'm honest, I wish more games would do that. Where, yeah, you leave it open for a possible follow-up, so, you don't, kneecap yourself of making an entire game and then go, oh shit, people want more. How? You leave it open to, hey, if they want more, we've got a path that we can go. However, they don't. The story is still concluded enough that it doesn't matter. I'm letting this go because it's been a hot minute since I have played a game where I felt the credits should roll. That you all should actually participate in the credits for me, with me, because in all honesty, this was good. This was actually good. I don't remember how much it cost. I think I got it free because of Humble Bundle. I would say this is definitely worth a $40 price tag. If it's over that, maybe wait for a little sale, like 20%, maybe something like that. If it is under that, grab it. This is a good game. Its mechanics are a bit simple at times, but that doesn't really impact the overall game. I hate games that, like, there's 400 enemies. No, there isn't. There's, like, 12, and you've rehashed the shit out of it. Okay. Did this one do that? Kind of. The Omega is the last one in the line of the, basically those big guys. And all the big guys pretty much acted the same. And there were a couple of variants of each one, but still, it was good variation as far as I was concerned. And that's it. Oh. And you can't continue. I'm okay with that. I am. There is only one more achievement that I haven't gotten, and it's secret, so I don't know how to get it. If you guys want to go hunt that and get 100% on this game, go for it. I highly recommend this game. I honestly give this game a good, solid if you're into the 1 through 5 category, this is a solid 4.5. Like, it's not perfect. There are some problems with it. But, hot damn, this is a AA game that is very much worth your time. If you're 1 through 10, this is a 9. This is a solid 9. I never really got frustrated on any of the bosses. I never really got frustrated with any of the puzzles. I never felt stupid in the game making me feel stupid. I only felt stupid because I'm like, oh yeah, right, I have this thing that, you know, the game went through the effort of fucking showing me how to use it at the time I got it. I did feel a little... I do feel that there are a couple of points that could have been used a little better. Like, you got that key thing, but it's only used in 2 parts, and after you get the first code into it, it works on the second code. But that could have been a time constraint thing, where they're like, we need to get this out, and we're like 90% there. Let's just cut this portion that has you finding out and conjiggering all these key codes to get into various spots and whatnot. Who knows? That might have been the last thing. But in all honesty, I loved the main last guy. The Custodian never felt like a true blue villain, or like actual villainary villain shit. He was a scientist who was too focused on the end result instead of how the moral implications of how to get there. And it's the cautionary tale of what happens if you have an artificial intelligence system that is developed to do one task, but is given the world to do that one task. And then you have the flip side of it. And this is the part that I enjoyed the most. You have the part that was helping Kate through this entire ordeal, the AI that was given heart, that was given morality, and was given the aim of trying to help. And ultimately, it had to sacrifice itself to get rid of the other one. And that was actually sad to me. Like, I grew to like that character. So yeah, I will catch you all in the next game, whatever it may be. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.